Yo, what is good, peasants? We got ourselves some leaked patch notes here from the Pokemon Unite Alert Discord. It's a fantastic source if you want to, stay on top of all the news here in Pokemon Unite. I'll leave the link in the description, or you can just find it on Twitter if you want to come hang out and just be here and get news. That's really all there is. But yeah, leaked patch notes. These should be in the game tonight with Cursed Bangle, which I will be live for, and Cursed Incense, so I'll be live with those. I'll probably stream. But yeah, we also have some balance changes. Go ahead and take a look at those. So Pikachu Thunder is getting a cooldown buff, and it's also getting a slight damage buff, so that's fine. Electro Ball Volt Tackle's been the better build on Pikachu for a while now, so a slight buff to Thunder is probably fine. Alola Ninetales getting cooldown nerfs to Avalanche and Blizzard. I think it's not really going to change much. I think character's still going to do a ton of damage, and its cooldowns are still on the same time, so you'll basically have them both up the entire time. That's a fine buff, but it's not going to really do much, I don't think. And yeah, I think Alola Ninetales is going to be very good. Gengar getting some stat increases, so its defense stat is getting raised a significant amount. Its special attack stat is getting raised. Ooh, and its Spidefs. Ooh, raising Gengar's special attack is going to be very scary. Gengar's not exactly good, but speedsters are incredibly hard to balance, where a tiny tweak can make them extremely overpowered. We've seen it before in the past, so this could be nothing or this could be huge. It's just really going to depend. Yeah, just overall a special attack buff for Gengar is very nice. And now Serena getting some changes. Imagine they nerf Serena. Imagine this is a nerf. That would be so funny, but it's not. Defense increase, defense stat increase for Serena, Spidef stat increase for Serena. The healing on Triple Axle has been increased, and the heal on Stomp has also been increased. And the shield from Quinley Majesty also been increased a lot. So you're healing more. You should have more sustain now on Serena. That is pretty much all it needed. It didn't need a damage buff. Its damage was still fine. So having more bulk is actually insane. Ooh, it looks like we're getting another little update from Ian here. Or Iant, I'm not really sure. So that's, potentially interesting. We might have some more stuff going on. We'll see. Aegislash also getting a buff in... a stance change, so it's getting an attack increase, I guess, just overall. I'm not really sure. It's an attack increase on its ability. I don't know what that means, but buff, I guess. Gooja's getting a bug fix, so the gooey is actually going to decrease more. I guess it wasn't, and the Unite move, you're actually going to move slower, so I guess that's a nerf. It's a bug fix allegedly, so I'm not really sure what actually changed, but there's something that changed with Gudra, so I'm guessing this just didn't work, and this also didn't work. I don't know. Umbreon Snarl got a cooldown increase, and the attack and special attack decrease also got nerfed. So pretty decent nerf to Snarl. It was still a pretty good move. Just gonna make Wish Umbreon better, which I'm a big fan of, so I'm here for that. Mewtwo X getting some nerfs. Let's go. Mewtwo Y also getting nerfs. We'll see those here in a second. That's what we're all here for. Crit chance stat decrease, so Mewtwo X's crit goes down by 50%. That's nice. Future Sight gets a 1.5 second cooldown, and the stun is lowered. Nice. Its Unite move cooldown has been increased, and the damage looks to be way lower. So it got a 50% decrease to its scaling on its Unite move, which is fine. All in all, I think it's still going to be very hard to deal with. Mewtwo X, obviously the lowest win rate in the game, but it's still incredibly broken because Y is that much better. Y has a higher pick rate. Thus, if you're playing X into Y, you're going to lose. So that's why Mewtwo X has a low win rate. It's not because the Pokemon's bad, obviously. So a decent nerf there. Yeah, I think it's still going to be very hard to KO and still going to have a crazy attack stat. So, I don't know, using its moves less and having a lower crit chance is probably a good thing, but it's going to be a tough one. Now, this is the big one. The next one is Mewtwo Y. We need something big here. Future Sight cooldown got increased by 2 seconds. That's really good. Future Sight was insane. And the damage cap was lowered by 500 damage. That's something. It is most definitely a nerf. Yeah, that's the thing. Recover also gets a 2 second cooldown increase. That's a good nerf as well. And the Unite move got an increase to cooldown and a decrease to damage. They didn't lower the attack speed. They didn't lower the attack set. They didn't lower the crit chance. It's still going to be insane. I'm sorry to say. I think it's still going to be really, really good. These nerfs seem fine. It's a good step in the right direction, but cooldown increases typically aren't exactly huge nerfs historically, so that's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. And we also have some changes to Mimikyu from the PTS. So Mimikyu also getting some stat changes. Still a little while away from Mimikyu. We're about a week away from Blaziken, so yeah, I'm not really sure what the consensus is going to be with these. This seems like a fun patch. Like, again, like this has been said before, I wish there was more. Like, we need more than just a few Pokemon getting changed. Big winner, obviously, Serena, getting a lot of sustainability back. That's very nice. Then we have Gengar getting a special attack increase. That could be big. But all in all, just not a lot here. I think Mewtwo X is going to be, you know, still whatever. But I think Mewtwo Y is still going to be absolutely insane, unfortunately. Yeah, you need to lower its attack speed, or its just overall stats, or its crit chance, or something, because it's the auto attacks that are killer on Mewtwo, not necessarily the abilities. Granted, Recover is broken and Future Sight is also very good, but it's the auto attacks that were the problem on Mewtwo Y, and still are going to be. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but that's really all we have for this one. I'm totally not trying to drag this out for another 2 minutes. I'm not gonna be able to, so we'll just go ahead and end it here. Appreciate you guys watching. Let me know what change you're most excited for. Let me know what ability or what item you're most excited for. Actually, you know what, while we're here, I can drag this out for 2 more minutes. We could look at the curse items. I haven't really talked about them too much, but how do I get this in full screen? I don't know how to get this in full screen. How do I get it over here? Whatever. Curse Incense is the special attack one. It's going to be unreal. I think the Curse Incense is going to be crazy, especially for pushing tier 2 goals. Like, slap this on a Delphox, push a goal with your ult. It's going to be insane. And you know, just counter ulting stuff like a Snorlax and just pushing goals like in general is going to be crazy. And then the Curse Bangle, it's going to be okay. It's just in general, range attackers are, you know, more historically special attackers. Like, you're not going to really want to run a Curse Bangle on something like a Cinderace or a Duraludon or what have you, but you can maybe get away with Curse Bangle and stuff. I think Curse Incense is going to be very, very good. I'm very excited to try it out on Delphox. I think it's going to be a ton of fun, so I'm excited for that. And I guess while we're here, we can look a little bit at Blaziken. I mean, Blaziken coming out in about a week. I think this character, it has potential to be incredible, but also has potential to be let's just say underwhelming, because I think all-arounders are in a pretty bad place overall personally, so it's going to be rough. But yeah, looking at the patch notes one more time, let me know who you think the winner and loser of the patch is. I think personally Serena's a big winner. I think Mewtwo Y is still a big winner. No real nerfs here. None of these nerfs are, like, you know, super effective. I mean, Mewtwo X getting nerfs, like, the character's still broken. It's just Y is better, and Y is still going to be better, so I guess Mewtwo X is also a loser. This isn't really that significant. I mean, it just makes Wish better, which, like I said, I'm here for. And then this literally doesn't matter. A little Ninetales is still going to be insane. It's going to be interesting to see if Pikachu gets more play. I kind of doubt it. Ooh, dude, this is perfect news. Okay, it's just yo, Ayat helping me out get this runtime up, and we are about 5 seconds away, so now I can actually end the video. I'm shameless. I don't care. I'm here for my freaking mid rolls. Appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, come back later tonight for a stream, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy.